Deck check! Welcome to Deck Check the Check, where we deck the check. Today we have a wonderful list for you today. This is going to be $30 Traptrix. Now, I am personally of the belief that if you purchase 3 copies of the new Traptrix structure deck, you have probably at least a locals winning list on your hands. This is just an example. There are a couple other ways you can build it. This is mostly just to maximize the ability to end on Sarah and Rafflesia. There's even like a couple of decent side deck options in here. There's Kaiju's, Raigeki, Retaliating Sea. There's just so much stuff in this. I personally believe that the Traptrix structure deck is going to be one of the best investments of 2023, especially if you're just starting out in the game. And this is the list that I'm going to be running with. If you want to take it from me and go to your locals and maybe win one game against the guy who is still coping on Tier Lament, I approve. I'm on Sanctuary because I have a 3-card accent. I have a 3-card Salad Core. Yeah, but why? Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, I agree. Upload this game. Finally, a video shorter than the Runick video. Hello, player. Okay. They did draw evenly, though. Was the same person? Was it? I didn't see. Oh, great. What I love about evenly is how good it is against Runick. Oh, very interesting. Very cool. So Yu-Gi-Oh's just a little bit too fun. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Alright, we can at least get rid of, like, the floodgates, which is... Alright. Activate the effect. I want you to trade one of these cards in hand for another fountain. Hi, Chloe. We probably ash this. We trapping some tricks? We are, for absolutely free. And we're ending the main phase. And we're ending the battle phase. And we're evening up the match. Who up evening the match? Alright, so as expected, they did keep the fountain, so I'm cautiously assuming that they're going to be... Cautiously assuming that they have a couple of interruptions in hand. It's not that big of a deal because we do... it's not like they can... It's not like they can use, like... What is it? Flashing Fire on our normal summon. But they can Flashing Fire Sarah, so... What it is. Not really important. Yeah, if they have Flashing Fire, maybe they've got it, but they can't draw anymore, so at least we're a bit ahead. I forgot we had Evenly Engraved. I was supposed to use Holtea, and now it's too late because we don't have a trap in hand anymore. It's actually fine, though. It's actually fine. No, actually, I'm glad that it happened. What is Holtea? A trap monster. You know, the Virgin Ask versus the Chad Check. Am I right, chat? They're getting desires. We're gonna go ahead and use Sarah. That's gonna get us Murmello. Now we can pop the fountain. Trigger you. Is there even anything good against this? Probably Nightmare, just to keep them from using that thing. Floodgate can block them out of their EMZ. Yeah, but we'll just have to attack over it anyway, so I don't think they really care that much. Merm Pop 2014 was just yesterday. They deck themselves. They are on 7 in deck. That is true. Send to the graveyard. This one. Yeah, so I guess our play is, oh, we do have this, but that's not actually going to do anything, because there's not, we have both our plant and our insect out, and we don't have a third type anywhere in, anywhere, we at least don't have one in our extra deck. Do we have anything in the main deck? No, it's just hand traps. Okay. Here we go. Just wait until they deck out. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be very patient. It's not like I can put them on a clock or anything. A child born during hat format can now drink illegally. That is true. How good would Naturia Sacred Tree be in this deck? I have not read any of the effects of Naturia Sacred Tree except search a Naturia card. It is in the structure deck though, so we could play that if we want. JasSpy, you are not asking that question. And now we just get rid of that. See, I told y'all. It's kind of funny. Can't be destroyed by card effects. They make shit up. They make shit up on Runick cards. There's just a brand new word on a Runick card every single time I read one. Sure. Does this negate? No, it just negates effect. Okay, so this wouldn't be able to use in the damage step. That's annoying. Fuck, it doesn't look like I give a damn. Sacred Tree tributes an earth insect to summon an earth plant from deck or vice versa. I don't think we really need that much. The thing about special summoning Traptrix monsters is that like they're okay utility, but you're mostly want to normal summon most of them. So like to that effect, I don't feel as though we need more ways to trigger the special summon effect, especially like on an unsearchable like trap card. Isn't the win con that they can never summon another way to fountain? Yeah, I guess at this point we really are just like just grinding through the game. Like that, like what? There's not exactly a way they can come back here, but they're just doing it anyway. Yeah, have a good turn, bro. Yeah, Chloe, now that you described the effect on the card to me, at least I understand why it's in the structure deck now. Like, that actually... Wonderful. It was just one battle phase they wanted to get rid of. There isn't an interesting way to win this game. Okay. I don't think there's an interesting way to lose this game either. Alright, here comes the fountain. To what end, though? Okay. Oh, that main deck duster hits different! It hits a little bit spookier! We're just too good at Yu-Gi-Oh! We're just too good! We're just normal men. We're just normal innocent men. How did the amount of viewers go up during that? I guess it went up right after we got out of the game, which, like, true, but... Okay, this is a really good hand. I like what I see so far. We're getting Garden. Everyone was busy reading my document, so true. So here we add probably Terrifying, because that's the one that's most easily... Well, no, yeah, we're probably going to discard one of the Floodgates for Holtea. Because those we could just use on anything. Because now we're going to go Sarah to summon Dianea from deck. Dianea set Floodgate. And I'm always like, I'm never sure if I should go for the Greedler play. Even though I think it's probably like fine. No, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So we are going to go Pinkacula, detaching Holtea.
Curry Bandits, Kanye West.
Krusty Tanuki, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Now we go for Rafflesia. Set 2. And look at that. This is crazy. Okay, so we have Rafflesia for any Trapple from deck. Sarah for basically anything we need. 2 Floodgates and a Terrifying. Gamma Seal, don't even care. That was only one part of the board. Because we also have Holtea in Graveyard, which can banish itself to reborn the Pudika. Okay. Okay. Be cool. Okay, it's fine. Our monsters really are not the important part of this board. This is not copium. It's just true. I think we Floodgate here. Which one of these is... Let's just Floodgate here so that we don't get attacked over. Because what I want to do is, during the next turn, I'm going to go Trap Trip, banish the Gamma Seal. Does it have to banish a face-up? Banish one monster. Yeah, so if we just banish the Gamma Seal, and then summon back anything from our graveyard. We're banishing the Gamma Seal to summon Yakuza, Lord of the Eight Thunders. What? Target 1 level or rank 8 Ritual Fusion Synchro Xyz. Shuffle in the deck, apply the following. Okay, so this is just an extender, I think. What is going on? They're probably just going to try and go Luna of Danger, but goofy. Is it even that goofy? Alright, so they're going to make Draglubion. I think we just let them make it and then Floodgate it. Oh, they're going for zombie vampire. I don't know why they're doing that, but at least that's a lot easier to deal with than Draglubion. And banish the... We get to banish the Orochi, because it doesn't even have to banish the same monster. Alright, we got him. So now we do Traptrix to get rid of Gamma Seal and summon Sarah. Magnemute. Okay, sure. That even lets us use Floodgate, which lets us trigger Sarah. So I'm fine with that. Sarah effect is going to get us... Let's go for Vesiculo, because then we can banish it from graveyard to get back something. These are extra normal on Mantis. Mantis is going to get Dionea. Sarah, we're gonna set Gravedigger, because that can deal with like Druis Worm. Do they have any other? Yeah, they do have another light in graveyard, so they can do Druis Worm in end phase, but we can negate the effect in the graveyard if they do that. Now we're gonna summon back. See, now I don't want to use Pudika because that can let them get Orochi back in rotation. I'm just gonna summon the other Dionea, I think. Let's go for Terrifying. Is this legal by Vegas? It comes out on the 24th. I don't quite recall when Vegas is, but I don't believe so. And we can attack over the Doggeron. So let's just deal with that now. We don't have to apply too much pressure for the time being. Go main phase 2. Galaria effect to summon back Arachnacampa. They get to go for that thing. That's annoying, but you know, we'll live. Summon Doggeron. We just popped the Doggeron. Last card in hand is... What do they add with... What do they add with Magnemute? Set it back face down. Banish this thing because it's a light. We did it! Oh, that was actually a really good one. I actually enjoyed that. That was fun. I have no idea how we were, like, winning that. But we weren't losing, it seemed, right? But At this point, what video? I honestly forgot what we were doing. Nice. Both sets were moral top. You're telling me if that Murmella resolved, I won? Oh my fucking god. Breakthrough skill. It's the new big thing. Okay. Thank you, Allure. I really appreciate what you've done for me. Please be the mirror. Let's go. The complete mirror, yeah. Raid Raptors. Yeah, fuck it. All the effects in hand are just gonna be extension anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Lily, please be normal. I think I probably hold this until after I use Terrifying. They got a field spell. Every deck has to have a field spell in 2023. Alright, folks, if anyone knows what's happening, let me know. I'm gonna eat some chicken. I don't know what the fuck this deck does. Okay. Let's get rid of that thing. I don't know why. Banish fucking... if you see Graveyard, let me know. You. Yes. I think we just get Holtea here, so that we can trigger Sarah next turn. Yeah. We got him. Now they can summon back one of their banished cards, but don't really matter. Not really do anything. I think. They're thinking about it. I bet they don't know what's going on. They don't know what they're being asked to do. So they're just reading every card on the field. Folks, for those of you that don't know at home, Padiga banishes a monster temporarily, but not exactly. Because what happens is it banishes the monster and then lets you summon any of your banished monsters during the next standby phase. Use Sarah. Probably gonna get Dianea here to reset Terrifying. I'm gonna use Veiler. That's fine. That's not the biggest deal in the world because we still have the Sarah activation. I think it's not out of line to set Nightmare here. Like, they can play around Nightmare, but playing around Nightmare will make, will force them into specific lines instead of letting them just do whatever they want. Which is fine by me. Hello, a new follower. Are you Emperor Stove? Yes. We're gonna get a Arachnocampa just in case they're main decking some sort of backer removal. And now I think we go Rafflesia. Maybe we should have gone for Pingakula just to try and pressure, but I don't know. This thing having 1900 defense is a real bitch move. Nah, we're just gonna go end phase. Cularia. Send back this thing. No effect. Shaman and Shimorg. Getting the field spell. Okay, I guess we're not normal. Now we're on this thing. We can just floodgate that. Maybe we should have nightmared it. Jaxel Emperor Stove. Oh, so true. Not only do I have to agree, I'm also inclined to agree. There we go. Once again, we did not have to apply any amount of offensive pressure. They were just like, I'm pretty sure you have a way to win here. We didn't. I don't know what we do from there. Well, I had a lot of fun. This deck is actually really cool, and I think if you're really looking for something interesting, competent, and more than anything else, cheap to pick up for maybe your first locals, your first time playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In paper, cannot recommend this deck enough. Maybe tinker with the build a little bit. I can't say that this is 100% correct, but at the very least, it's a good starting point. But also, don't be stupid. Time 3 for redoer is 50 cents.